Hello guys, I know it's been a while since my last video because I think recent months I've been busy with my full-time job. Last month I was at work in Guangzhou and Tokyo, and this overseas work has been draining off my energy. I just don't know why. This could be the reason why I've been slacking off so much. So I was never like this before because last year I went to quite many foreign cities. I went to 6 different cities in Australia. I didn't went to all of them at one time. I went to 2 cities, worked for 2 weeks, and then come back to Hong Kong, and I go there for 3 times. And also went to Incheon, Hua Hin, and Taipei, and Macau. For those working trips I went, I usually still try to make some time to do some vlogs. You can find them in my vlog videos for last year, 2018. But this time I'm just so lazy. Because I never really expect my work can be so tiring and exhausting, and my work really requires me to do physical works like walking. I have to climb over things. I need to do inspection in a very hot plant room. I need to walk around to check the operations. And when I told my friend about me traveling to those cities for work, they were so jealous of me. But you know that working trips are not like business trips. If you go for a business trip, you probably just go for meetings and networking. But if you go for working trips, you are literally working. I need to be 100% focused on getting my work done before I go back to Hong Kong. Not only that, I need to come across with different working environments such as languages and work ethics. There are places where English is not their mother tongue. So for example, like Guangzhou and Taipei, I'm still okay with that because I can speak Mandarin and Cantonese. But for places like Incheon and Tokyo, they have no clue on how to speak even little English. That's the main problem. It's okay to work with those senior management, but sometimes I need to work with the people on the front line, or we call it technical people, because these people are the one who work on the operations. They are the people who get their hands dirty. So I need to understand how they work, so I need to communicate with them. So I use Google Translate. But I think that this kind of work are pretty exciting, and to be honest, because you can experience different work culture and also enhance your communication skills about telling people, about giving out information and absorbing information. It will really improve your soft skill, and sometimes I really do enjoy it. But apart from that, the main thing I want to share to you guys is that I've been losing a lot of weight. So my current weight is around 72 kg, and I was around 80 kg before I come to Hong Kong. When I was at high school, I was around 85 kg. I was very chubby at that time. So at first I was really mystified at how am I possible to lose my weight, because when I look at my friends while they're working right now, they started to gain weight and they started to get chubbier. But for me, I started to lose weight a lot. And in Hong Kong, I was eating very normally. And you know that the food in Hong Kong, they have very big portion. And usually I finish all of them. And it is pretty hard to have diet in Hong Kong. It's totally impossible. There's so many traps for you to fall to get some nice food in Hong Kong. Until last week, there were a couple of days that I need to go out to the site and work. And it was summer. And right now it's still summer as well, around 32, 33 degrees Celsius, around 90% humidity level. You can just imagine that 90% humidity level is like going to sweat a lot. Body is going to cover with sweat. You are going to be dehydrated. I was sweating like hell while working outside, and that time I started to realize that this could be the main reason why I started to lose weight. It's not because of the summer, it is because I have been walking a lot. Just like any other typical days, I walk to the office and come back. So on the way from office to my home, I just drop some documents in the office. And then just check this out. I've walked around 5,700 steps. Take a look. So it keep on increasing. So when I reach my home, probably I'm going to hit 6,000 steps. And past few days, I've installed an app that basically calculates how many steps I walk in a day. And to my surprise, on Tuesday, I've walked around 9,000 steps until Friday. So you can see that the weekends I don't walk that much, probably around 4,000, but 4,000 steps still consider a lot because I don't usually walk that much while living in Malaysia. I drive a lot. And this could be the reason why Hong Kong has the longest life expectancy. And I read one article in South China Morning Post that Hong Kong tend to have an average walking steps of around 6,880 in a day. It is the highest among all cities in the world. So if you're Hong Kong local people, you probably have walked around that much of steps, probably even more than that, probably even more than me myself. But that could be the reason why you're starting to lose your weight, right? I know that I've been lazy and not uploading so many videos in recent times. I try to do my best, and hopefully in the next couple months I can focus more on my YouTube videos and also my part-time work creating online courses in marketing. So that's it for today. Hopefully I will see you in a few weeks.